More than 3 billion years ago, life on Earth began, developing from the simplest of microorganisms into a dizzying array of complexity over time. But how did the primordial soup give rise to the first species on the universe's only known home for life? The actual origin of life, also known as abiogenesis, remains a source of debate and disagreement in science. Even the definition of life is up for debate, with one research published in a journal of Biomolecular Structure and Dynamics claiming to have discovered 123 different published definitions. Despite the fact that science is still unsure, these are some of the various scientific theories about the beginning of life on Earth. Welcome to The Amazing Facts. Stay tuned. 7 theories on the origin of life. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Number 7. Electric spark. It's possible that lightning was the catalyst for life to begin. According to Scientific American, electric sparks can synthesize amino acids and sugars from an environment containing water, methane, ammonia, and hydrogen. This was demonstrated in the classic Miller-Urey experiment in 1952. The results of the experiment revealed that lightning may have aided in the formation of the fundamental building blocks of life on Earth in its early days. Larger and more complex molecules could emerge over millions of years. Despite the fact that research has since revealed that Earth's early atmosphere was devoid of hydrogen, scientists have speculated that volcanic clouds in the early atmosphere may have held methane, ammonia, and hydrogen, as well as being filled with lightning, according to the University of California. Number 6. Community clay. According to organic chemist Alexander Graham Cairns-Smith of the University of Glasgow in Scotland, the earliest molecules of life may have met on clay. These surfaces may have not only gathered these chemical substances, but also helped organize them into patterns, similar to how our genes do now. DNA's primary function is to hold instructions for how other molecules should be organized. DNA sequences fundamentally serve as instructions for how amino acids should be organized in proteins. Mineral crystals in clay, according to Cairns-Smith, may have ordered organic molecules into structured patterns. Organic molecules eventually took over this task and arranged themselves. Despite the fact that Cairns' idea-Smiths provided food for thought for scientists in the 1980s, it is still not universally embraced by the scientific community. Number 5. Deep-sea vents. According to the journal Nature Reviews Microbiology, the deep-sea vent theory argues that life may have started at subsurface hydrothermal vents spewing materials essential to life, such as carbon and hydrogen. According to the Natural History Museum, hydrothermal vents can be discovered at the deepest parts of the ocean floor, usually on diverging continental plates. The fluid emitted from these vents is superheated by the Earth's core as it flows through the crust before being discharged at the surface. It absorbs dissolved gases and minerals, such as carbon and hydrogen, as it travels through the crust. Their rocky crannies could have then gathered these molecules and served as mineral catalysts for key reactions. These vents, which are rich in chemical and thermal energy, continued to support thriving organisms today. Abiogenesis via hydrothermal vents is still being researched as a possible origin of life on Earth. Protocells were successfully generated in 2019 at University College London under similar hot, alkaline climatic conditions to hydrothermal vents. Number 4. Chilly start. Ice may have blanketed the oceans 3 billion years ago, allowing life to emerge. According to Jeffrey Bader of the University of California, key chemical molecules thought to be vital in the genesis of life are more stable at lower temperatures. According to Bada's research published in the journal Carers, certain molecules, such as simple sets of amino acids, are sparsely populated in water at normal temperatures but become concentrated when frozen, facilitating the formation of life. Ice may have also protected delicate chemical substances in the ocean below from UV radiation and cosmic impact destruction. The cold may have also aided the survival of these molecules, allowing important processes to take place. Number 3. RNA world. How could these have created without each other? Nowadays, DNA need proteins to form, and proteins require DNA to form, so how could they have formed without each other? According to the journal Molecular Biology of the Cell, the answer could be RNA, which can store information like DNA, act as an enzyme like proteins, and aid in the creation of both DNA and proteins. Because DNA and proteins are more efficient, they eventually surpassed the RNA world. In creatures, RNA still exists and has a variety of roles, including acting as an on-off switch for some genes. The question still remains how RNA got here in the first place. Some experts believe the chemical may have formed spontaneously on Earth, while others believe it is highly implausible. Number 2. Simple beginnings. Life may have started with smaller molecules interacting with each other in cycles of reactions, rather than sophisticated molecules like RNA. These could have been contained in simple capsules similar to cell membranes, and over time, more complex molecules that performed these reactions better than the smaller ones could have evolved, leading to metabolism first scenarios, as opposed to the gene first model of the RNA world hypothesis. Number 1. Panspermia. According to NASA, life may not have started on Earth at all, but was delivered here from elsewhere in space. This is known as panspermia. For example, rocks are blasted off Mars on a regular basis by cosmic collisions, and a number of Martian meteorites have been discovered on Earth, with some researchers speculating that they transported bacteria over here, potentially making us all Martians. Others have speculated that life may have traveled to Earth through comets from distant solar systems. Even if this theory were correct, the question of how life began on Earth would be replaced with the question of how life began elsewhere in space. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe our channel for latest notifications.